Hi, Kristian Livolsi, and welcome to my coffee break. Now, each week I will provide you with a thought-provoking concept that will help you flourish and grow both professionally and personally. Now, today I want to explore what's your business worth and who do you rely on for advice. Now, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and change the alert notifications so you don't miss an episode. I'm always fascinated when I meet business owners who have never serviced their business, have not surrounded themselves with trusted advisors and coaches, and don't do so routinely. So I wanted to use our coffee break today to explore this a little further. Now, for those of us that own cars, we have insurance, we fill it with petrol, we wash it, clean it, and we occasionally buff it. Now, for some like me, we take it to the wash and only road, thanks to Paul. Now, the biggest thing we must do to cars, though, is service it. And this ensures that it meets the warranty requirements and lasts longer. It's a form of preventative maintenance and also to uncover any issues we weren't aware of. I call these in business the unknown, unspoken problems. Now, in business, this is the same, generally the same. We clean it, we maintain it, we insure it, and we feed it. However, unlike cars, most business owners rarely, if ever, service their business. Now, what do I mean by this? Often the owner is the only person with eyes everywhere, but this becomes particularly difficult when you are growing and maintenance is often forgotten. Now, when things begin to break, it's often too late and also really expensive to solve. So why don't business owners factor in regular health checks with independent consultants who can give them that helicopter view of their business? What comfort could you get from going through such an exercise periodically? That's what I want you to think about today. Now, could it uncover the unknown, unspoken problems in advance before they actually become a problem? Could it uncover the unknown, unspoken opportunities that you couldn't see? How much would this save your business or in fact make your business? So why don't people do this? It can't possibly be money, because a business owner's car is on average $70,000 and it's liability, which means it devalues over time, and yet we spend circa $750 on a service, we upgrade its tires for $1,000, and we spend hundreds of dollars maintaining it. Our businesses are worth our livelihoods and in excess of hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's our income, and yet we don't invest nor think about a health check. Why? Now, in our research, we uncovered that it's not the money. In fact, it's the fact that people don't know that these health checkups exist. Business owners rely on their accountants to do this, but that's not what accountants do. They don't get involved deeply enough in the business, and they really just report what you enter in MYOB and Xero, and mainly they do this for tax purposes. So for them, compliance is what matters. Now, I recently had a chat with a group of accountants from medium-sized firms, and I challenged them on exactly this issue. How can accounting firms promote advisory and coaching services when in most cases they've never managed a business outside of their own firm? By the way, these were the managing partners of these firms. Now, in fact, most accountants have never seen the inside of a business other than the one that they work in. Sure, they argue that they see many businesses, but how many have they operated, pulled up their sleeves, managed their teams, and lived in their clients' shoes? As you can imagine, this conversation got a little wild before they saw reason. Now, in the end, we agreed that accounting firms should concentrate on bookkeeping and payroll and accounting and auditing and tax planning and estate planning and company formations, structures, secretarial services, and in some cases, where there are specialists in those firms, management accounting. So what can business owners do? Well, firstly, they can be proactive and do some research. There are firms out there that specialize in strategy, people, structure, management operations, and cash. There are also individuals whose core focus is growth and acceleration. There are lots of programs out there that do this and more, and I have developed many for others and several at the Business Growth Mindset. Now, we have two primary programs, LWP, which stands for Live with Purpose, that will be released in early 2024. This is a one-day workshop that aligns you and your company and your team. Grow and Flourish is our proprietary strategy program that exclusively delivered one-on-one, and in 2024, we've turned into a 4-day workshop. This has been specifically designed to take yourself deep into your business, uncover those unspoken problems, and explore the unspoken opportunities, creating a thorough strategy and establish workable systems that improve organizational culture, foster unity, and drive momentum through your people. Now, the objective for me is to help business owners lead and empower and make everyone accountable so they reach their goals faster and with less time. It's about taking back control and doing so with purpose. Now, in addition to the 2 programs, we also have business coaching in the form of Customers on Demand and Evolve. Now, if you are a business and in need of a health check, book a call with one of my team. They can take you through a discovery call and help you learn more about what we can do to help you. If you liked this episode, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment in so it lets others know that the content I'm sharing is making a difference to you and it might help them too. Now, I want to thank you for hanging out with me during my extended coffee break this morning, and I look forward to sharing a coffee with you next week. Until next time, live with purpose. Are you ready to start taking action on your business? Would you like to spend more time with your family? Then call 1300-643-229 and start building momentum right now. I know you're busy. In fact, you are so busy that you don't have time to work on your business or yourself. Often tossing and turning at night, worrying about the how-tos and the cash flow. How on earth can you possibly get off the hamster wheel so that you can take a helicopter view to see where you'll be in 90 days, 1 year, or 3 years from now? In this program, I will take you from sleepless nights to blissful sleep. You'll have more time with your family and you will have the clarity and direction so you can grow and flourish. Call 1300-643-229 now and start building momentum.